Hey y'all, I want to tell y'all this very funny story, which is a true story, right? This is one time in England, they had they called it a fancy dress dance for New Year's Eve. So I asked my husband what that was, and he said, you just have to wear a fancy dress. But the long and the short of it, it was really a costume party, okay? So I didn't know that, I just thought a fancy dress, so I had this beautiful sequin dress, and I needed something to hold up the jugs, right, for New Year's Eve. So I said, are you going to take me up London to get these things that they sell at the lingerie store? So he said, yeah, when I have time. He kept putting it off, putting it off. So finally, half the day was going. So he says, I'll just take you up to the village in Woolwich, and you can go, and I said, maybe I can buy some tape, right? So I walk into the store. This is in a little English village, in a hardware store. They had like 3 people working in there. And I said to the man, could you please tell me where the tape aisle is, because I need some tape. So he says to me, well, he says, if you could tell me what it's for, I could really help you a lot. And I said, I'm thinking to myself, I certainly don't want to tell this man, right, what it's for. So I said, no, I don't need that. So he shows me the tape aisle, and I don't know if you've ever been to England at a hardware store. They have like, no, not 500 kinds of tapes. It's more like 5 million types of tape, right? So anyway, I find this tape, and I said, can I go show my husband? And the man is like, what is wrong with this woman, right? So I thought if I asked my husband if that tape would be good, he would tell me if it was good or not for these, right? Well, anyway, I go outside, show him. He goes, you can't buy that tape. It's going to tear your skin off. So when I go back in, so the man, he saw I was frustrated. So he said, listen, he said, if you could tell me what it's for, I could really help you out a lot. So I just looked at the man, right, and I had this like babushka type thing on for in the winter that ties, lambskin deal. And I said, okay, I said, listen, I'm going to a fancy dress celebration tonight, and I need some tape to hold up my tits. You know what I'm talking about? So the man goes like, what? He didn't say it. So as dry as a bone, I mean, dry as a bone, this is where the English wit comes in, right? He says, well, he says, let's look for some nice flesh-colored tape then. Oh my God, I wanted to kill myself laughing, which I did. Well, anyway, he gives me this tape, so I said, can I run out and show my husband? So wait, while I was outside, okay, obviously he told the other 2 men, one was on a ladder and one was putting up bolts and screws and stuff, that I was in there to find some tape. This American was in there to find some tape to hold up her tits for tonight for New Year's Eve. Okay, finally I go back in, my husband said that's going to be good. So anyway, I said, I'm going to take the tape, okay? You should have seen me. I look like From Russia with Love, with this hat, coat, and so I'm checking out. And so the man's checking me out. I don't know how much it was, $3, 3 pounds or whatever it is. So I looked at him square in the eyes and I said, well, the next time I see you, I hope I buy like a screwdriver or something like that. Have a nice day. But you see, he had told the men that I was, this is one of the lines I forgot. When I had come back in, he had already told the men that that's what I was buying. And these men kept staring me down. Oh, please. But anyway, to make this long story short, I get back to my mother-in-law's, so I told my husband, you're going to have to tape me up, right? Start here, and you come across over here, and then you do another band, okay? 2 bands to hold this up, right? So he gets started, and the kids in the background, can I watch? But wait, please, they didn't know what was going on. So he started taping me up. Then I said, oh, look, tape this down, the stomach, tape this too. She said, are you crazy? I said, no, go ahead, tape it, because this dress is form-fitting. He starts taping the stomach and everything, and that's flat as a board, okay? My whole life has never been flat like that. So then I said, wait, lift this up. Lift my behind up, like my behind cheeks. Take the tape and lift them up, okay? So wait, I look like a freaking mummy. Do you understand? And the man goes, well, go try on your dress. And I swear to God, I said, okay. Wait, how am I gonna look? How am I? Don't even go there. Somebody tried to pick me up. I could have eaten a whole meal off my chest. They were so high. Get out of here.